Thanks.
Okay, Marty, you got an issue to discuss? Ongoing?
SSDD, same stuff, different day.
Yeah.
I was told when I was here last month that they would know something by the time I got back. I got back, there's flags all over my front yard where every line that could possibly be found was found out there. They're still just sitting there, not a thing's been happening.
Yeah.
They came and put these meters on. I was told after you and I talked and finally I was contacted and everything else that it would be a week. I talked to them today. No, 2 weeks. Is it next week going to be 3 weeks? I'm tired. I had to stop everything today because I had zero pressure. Zero. I had less than a pencil lead coming out of my kitchen sink. I had to turn my washer off and stop doing dishes. I finally have enough now to finish the wash. My husband's doing that while I'm down here. And I still have a sink and a half full of dishes. This is enough.
Right. We do understand, and you know.
No, you don't. Unless you've lived it, you don't understand.
Now, we're going to discuss this in a rational way, and we are working on the issue. We've got a person from Midwest Engineers. He is calling the shots on how long it will take.
Okay, why was I told 1 week and now it's 2 weeks?
Excuse me. Not how long we think it will take. I don't think anyone promised you it would be done on a date certain. If you went away from here thinking that, you heard wrong.
No.
No one said it. We will stay on it until we find a solution. And when we find a solution, every effort will be made to rectify it. But no one knows what your problem is.
Exactly.
And so it's not because someone's dragging their feet. It's because time has not given those tests a chance to run.
My husband was standing out there when they were putting the thing in the hole. And he said he couldn't remember who said it, but they said approximately a week and they'd know what was going on. Fine. It's been over a week. And now they're telling me 2 weeks. When I left here Tuesday, when I left town on Tuesday, after the last meeting, I was told then that they would come and check the line and make sure there was no kinks in it. I figured that's why there's flags all over my front yard, so my husband can't mow and get rid of all the leaves because all those flags are all over the front yard. And it's not been checked yet. I was also told that, they'll just put a booster in. And now we've got this thing reading the pressures. I can tell you, there's no pressure.
We understand that, but it's an engineering matter far beyond my ability to say or anyone else. It has to work out, and if he needs to pull the flags up to mow or rake leaves, I think he could probably do it. I don't know. I mean, if that's important, we'll
no, it's not that important. I'm just saying this is just one more thing.
And we just have to focus on what can be done, and as I see it, everything's being done that can be. It takes time.
I came in September. Nothing was done. I called in October. Nothing was done. Last month I was here and they said, we'll get right on it. I'm here again and nothing has been done.
That's not correct. Something has been done.
No.
They are working on, they're trying to figure out an engineering solution so it will get fixed correctly.
I have no water. You don't understand. It took me 20 minutes to get the soap out of my hair on Sunday morning. 20 minutes. I was late for church.
We are filling the tower higher than normal. In fact, it will be filled to overflowing, thinking that might help with the pressure. That's underway now. I don't know what else to do. We are on it, but
what happened to the booster pump?
we don't know if that is the best solution. The engineer's got to tell us that. You don't have a basement to put it in. It has to be, it's a legal problem. If we put a booster pump in your property, we're responsible for any fire, any water damage that might occur. There's legal questions involved in that. I think we discussed that with you.
Nope, not with me. Not a word.
the town cannot just put a piece of equipment in private property without going through certain procedures. So that's,
What needs to be realized is, and whether you believe it or not, we wanted to get this resolved and we want to do it right. But you said the first meeting, it's been how many years?
30.
So we inherited this problem like you did. So we want to get it done, we want to fix it right. We don't want to rush into nothing and spend a lot of money for something that ain't going to work. We don't want to go something against what the engineers tell us to do. I know it is really annoying and aggravating, but I mean, you know, we are trying. I mean, and you know, it's,
Then keep me informed. At least once a week, pick up the phone and say, we don't have anything new. That's all you have to do.
okay.
Or just simply say, okay, we're going to pull those things up on such and such a date, and we might know something 5 days, 10 days, 20 days after that. Just let me know what's going on.
Okay.
That's all I ask. That's all I ask in September. And I don't know why I have to keep coming back down here. I was told
You
that
know
I would...
what, the first I heard about this problem was the day you walked in here, which has been a couple of months ago. It's not like we've known about it 30 years.
Okay, you go ask the people that used to work here. How many times I called and said we have no power, we have no water, we have no pressure. How many times I've called down here since the new people have been here. We have no pressure. And it might come up for a day or two and then it goes right back down again. And only on days when I try to do laundry or try flushing the toilet and running the sink at the same time. You can't do it.
Yeah, we understand that, but it's physically impossible for this board or anybody to tell you when it will be fixed, because we don't know what the problem is. We don't know whether there's a kink in the line, or whether the whole water tower is located in the wrong place.